really stood out this year, to me, was Cam Newton. He's electric, man. Definitely having fun. He's been to an NFC championship before. He's been to the Super Bowl last year. He just won MVP. He's developed into one of the best dual-threat quarterbacks that we've seen. The dude is awesome to watch. It's must-watch TV.
Can I toss Cam Newton at you?
Cam ain't that good, man. Nah, I'm messing with y'all.
Don't say that.
I'm messing with y'all.
Yo, come on, man. Cam. I like that. I like that all day.
My number one player in the NFL this season, without a doubt, is Cam Newton.
Look at my down. 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 Get in there, get in there. 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 Look at my down.
Super Cam took the league by storm.
He's just a genetic freak almost. You know, he's 6'6", 260 pounds with, 4% body fat. He can't create that in the lab.
Beautiful day to play football, Doris.
Cam Newton is the guy that I think is so fun to watch. And if we have a noon game and I get home, they're playing on Sunday night, I can't wait to watch Cam Newton go to work.
Cam is my favorite quarterback. I like everything about Cam Newton, from the dancing to the throws to the big personality. I love going against Cam. For one, he's one of the best players in the National Football League. And for two, I get to gauge, our defense and the type of defense we play against, the best offense in the National Football League.
Cam Newton threw for 35 touchdowns, one less than Tom Brady, but he ran for 10 more.
He went 15-1 regular season, and he just dusted the Cardinals like they weren't there.
He knew he was going to do a Superman. At 5 yards, he says, I'm going to go ahead and jump over the top because this is going to be an easy touchdown. Cam Newton, the legend grows.
The dude didn't even need big-time name receivers. He lost to one of his big receivers, Benjamin, and he took guys that wasn't big-name players, but you know of them, and he started making those guys. Hey, you hit a ball here, hit a ball here, and have OLSEN have him there, and bar none, that's got to be the number one player in the NFL right now.
And a good job by Cam Newton. Put some air into that ball.
Olsen jumped up between two Colts for the score.
Whenever he first got into the NFL, everybody looked at him and said, if this guy figures it out, we're all in trouble. And he's figured it out.
Bro, I'm telling you, my cadence game is like, it's ridiculous. So what it is? What is it? So what it is? What is it? Here the Skins come again, and another flag. What is it?
Is that a record? 5 neutral zone violations in one game?
What is it?
Cam is changing the rhythm of his snap count, and these defensive guys are trying to jump it.
That's like 8 jump false starts.
He is the best escape artist we have in this league, by far. And I hate we have to deal with him twice a year.
This time pulls away, was sacked dead to rights, but lives to throw the ball downfield. Tip, that is Funchess.
I love how he reaches over the goal line with the football, and it's like he's reaching over with a tennis ball. With my hand size, if I were to do that, the ball would come out nearly every time, but when he grips that football and reaches over the goal line, it's just so easy and effortless for him.
That was the only thing that crossed the goal line was his hand extended with the football. Big old beefy hands like he's got.
The diving touchdown against Houston was one that he really turned into Superman on that play.
Quarterback draw, somersault for the touchdown.
Oh my goodness, the legend just goes on. He did a full cartwheel. Oh my goodness.
The play against the Atlanta Falcons, I think it was like 3rd and 8. He got ready to drop back. He got some pressure from the right side, I think, and he just decided to scramble. He got one guy around his leg, then the other guy jumped on his back. Then the other guy tried to tackle from the front. He shoved him off, and he just battled his way 8 yards for the first down. I remember saying, that's how quarterback's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be when you get touched, you fall down. You're supposed to carry, the whole defense to the first down. And I was inspired by that play.
You see the play where Luke Kuechly runs back the pick, right? The first guy you see celebrating with him, Cam Newton.
Ultimately, you love the joy that he plays with. The game is fun for him. It's infectious, and I'm sure it rubs off on the guys around him.
We taking a team photo. Serious face, serious face. Cool face, cool face.
Dab on him right quick.
Oh, dab.
Not everyone liked Cam's dabbing.
Newton extends the ball for the end zone. Touchdown.
Wow, beautiful play. And I think the Tennessee Titans are taking exception to it because they threw the ball.
I thought they were trying to take the ball back. And it was like I couldn't understand. Like, dude, why are you mad?
I heard somebody say, we're not going to allow you to do that. But I'm a firm believer. If you don't like me to do it, then don't let me in.
When he snatched the ball, like, that's whack. Like, if you don't stop him from scoring. Like, I think that's so stupid.
I like all his dancing. He has a lot of talent. He has a lot of moves, and if people don't like the dancing, don't let him score. But as long as he's scoring, he can dab all he wants.
I don't know who sang the dab song, the rapper, but that guy owes royalties to Cam Newton for sure.
Look at my dab, got me feeling like I'm foul. Damn. Look at my dab, spreading dab across the map. I'm dabbing when I walk up in the trap. I look at the pattern like, get in there. I play with the water, need swim well. Look at my dab, get in there. Look at my dab, 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 look at my dab. Get in there, 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 get in there. Look at my dab.
Luke Kuechly is the consummate linebacker. Smart, fast, tough, also hell of a guy.
You okay? You okay?
Who would be your highest ranking linebacker?
I'm a big fan of Luke in Carolina.
Kuechly.
I say Luke Kuechly.
There are great linebackers. I'm not taking anything from them, but Luke is just a special breed, man.
Kuechly being a great instinctual linebacker. What I love about this play is the great linebackers, if you watch them, they're able to sift through traffic. See, he has a guy in his face right now. He slips him underneath with a guy on his legs, and he's still able to make a play. That's something you can't coach.
He's one of those guys who always just show up in the film. You always hear his name.
Luke! Yeah, you're pretty cool. You're pretty good at what you do.
Everyone's like, Luke! It's you hear that chant the whole game. He's easily 10, 15 tackles a game.
I'll never forget last year playing him and him literally calling out like 40% of our plays as we broke the huddle and just being like, how in the world is that possible?
Hey, Thomas, he's pulling! Run! Hey! Hey, counter!
He's constantly watching film. He knows what the offense is about to do pre-snap before they do it.
Outside run!
As soon as the quarterback says hut, Luke is shooting a gap, and he knows where the ball is going.
He's gonna smell out a screen, he's gonna smell out a draw, he's gonna come get you. That's just him, that's his makeup.
Steeler! Steeler! What's up? I knew that was coming.
I mean, what stuck out to me is the Dallas Cowboys game.
On Thanksgiving against Dallas, you know, when you look at his ability to recognize the formation, drop back in coverage, make the interception.
Romo straight drop, bouncing, looking, fires, intercepted.
And, you know, take it back up the sideline. There are not a lot of guys in the league that can go and make that play that he made.
And stiff arms Romo for good measure.
He did. He stiff arms Romo with the helmet. He was so deep down the football field.
Romo saw they were in man coverage, and he audibled to that route combination. Luke saw the audible, switched to that zone where he dropped deep. He was sitting right there, baited the quarterback into that play, and his reward was a touchdown.
Back-to-back interception, and it's just crazy.
Romo climbing the pocket, throwing it, intercepted again. Kuechly picks another one off.
Romo, don't throw the ball deep. Luke Kuechly's out there.
You get more out of him. I don't have anything good for him.
Very quiet. Very quiet. Goes onto the field, flips the switch, lunatic.
I'm all over him. You scared as man.
It's like they're trying to find Luke Kuechly's out there, those hybrids. They can play the run and smack people in their mouth. And then sit back in his own coverage and play just like a safety or something.
Right now, there doesn't seem to be anyone quite like Kuechly. And that's why he was voted the best linebacker in the NFL.
And Wilson in trouble, flicks it out of the backfield, picked off Kuechly.
Oh, they're going crazy up there.
Flying around, sideline, best in the league.
Josh Norman is one of the most intense competitors in the NFL. But once a week, he comes to Bit of Luck Horse Rescue to ride his 10-year-old saddlebred Delta.
Who is the best player in the NFL at your position?
Myself.
The best DB I have faced would be Josh Norman.
Being the best corner in the league, I think it always changes. You know, you just can't say 1 year I'm the best corner, but no, you have to prove it every single year. And this year, unanimous decision has to be Josh Norman.
Josh Norman all over Julio Jones.
No. Playing Julio, I kind of psyched myself up a whole lot.
And you see the eyes, the focus. This guy's been playing incredible football. His technique is flawless.
To be able to react and cover freak athletes, the athleticism is at a level that I can never even fathom. If I was to play against Josh Norman, I wouldn't get off the line, probably crap my pants.
Hey, it's gonna be that kind of game? Huh? I know, come on now. Hey, it's gonna be that kind of game?
That's something kind of we do as a team all the time, really every week, and he's the only guy that's ever even made a play on that play, and he picked it off. Obviously prepared and knew the formation and the concept out of it. Made an unbelievable play and jumped it. Ran back and made sure I knew about it on his way to the end zone.
What a break on that ball he took there. Yeah. He saw it the whole way.
The back was in the backfield. They broke the back outside and lined up in front of me. I'm really supposed to play number 2, but Kirk Coleman did a great job jamming number 2. When I seen that, I shuffled a little bit, saw the quarterback, kind of peripheral number 1 on the side of my eyes, and kind of broke. My feet kind of left before my mind could even think about it. Took it and gave little Bortles a high five. So, got on Delta, man.
Norman riding Delta the horse.
He was riding Delta the horse.
The game they played against Dallas, first play was a run play. He just went right after Dez. He didn't even go to the run. He just went and fought Dez and let him know I'm going to be here all game.
Grimy, talking trash to you. I had a go route on the right side, had him beat. I went to put my hands up. I just see some long arms just come up and hit the ball away. I'm like, man, where did he come from?
One-on-one coverage. Your best against our best.
He competes hard against everybody that lines up against him, and he has a will to win.
McCown for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Josh Norman.
Don't try him.
What a way
to seal a victory for Carolina.
When you look at the guy's ball skills, I don't think any DB in the entire NFL can match what he can do.
That boy good. That boy good.
He can read your eyes better than anybody else, man. You can't second guess yourself when you're throwing his way. And when he break on the ball, see ya.
The season's been an endless Josh Norman highlight reel.
Josh Norman, wow.
Next time we play him, I'm gonna be smart.
Come on, guys, we gotta go. Let's go.
Newton to throw. Fastball, end zone, touchdown. Greg Olsen. Cam Newton, middle of the end zone. Greg Olsen for the score.
What does being Cam Newton's favorite red zone target make Greg Olsen?
He's a threat. A threat. A threat.
So you're saying he's a threat?
Yes, he is a threat. If you get referred to as a threat, that's a very, very good compliment in the NFL.
Olsen got it. Touchdown.
Wow, what a threat he is.
You mentioned Greg Olsen. What makes him one of the best players in the league?
Besides the beard, man, just his versatility.
He's a weapon, they use him in unique ways. He is a matchup problem, It's one of those things that he's a big body for a corner and he's athletic for a safety to guard.
You got Olsen locked up on the safety. Wow!
He can run routes like a receiver. He does it all. He has great hands. You see the number of one-handed catches he's made this year is amazing.
Olsen's soft hands helped make him Carolina's leading receiver. But that was just one facet of his game.
Olsen off to the races.
Olsen just absolutely beat him like he stole money.
Olsen also showed he has the burn and the brawn.
The Panthers are a physical team. I love the way that tight end plays.
Olsen specialized in doing the little things that led to wins.
When we played in New Orleans, I think it was like 4th and 6.
The Panthers are in jeopardy. Cam Newton in the gun. The Saints blitz him.
Cam did what Cam does. He scrambled, and Greg just kind of leaked up the sideline, and the ball was probably 2 millimeters off the ground, and he caught it, nothing but fingertips, poured it in, and gave us new life to win that game.
At Seattle, he took victory into his own hands.
Hayes back. Cam Newton throws a pass. Olsen end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Yes! Olsen gets behind the secondary. I don't know how Olsen got down the field.
In the postseason, Olsen led all tight ends in receptions and yards.
He's been tearing these corners apart.
One hands by Olsen, too, because Jeremy Lane is draped all over him. You can't fault the coverage. It's a great throw and an even better catch.
Oh, my goodness. That is just, wow.
The infamous NFL Top 100 as voted on by the players.
To get an NFL peer to write your name down, you must first earn his respect. And if there's one thing the players respect more than anything else, it's playing with pain.
And the concern is for Thomas Davis, who's on one knee.
So what's up?
Surgery in the morning.
Okay, can you play?
I'll be back. I ain't missing the Super Bowl. You crazy?
Amazingly, coming back in 2 weeks from a broken arm to play in the Super Bowl might not have been the toughest thing Thomas Davis did last year. There was this play from Week 6.
Lynch hit and blasted down.
Let's go. I hit the lineman. My finger came out of place. I popped that bitch back in place. Damn.
The man who came back from 3 torn ACLs overcame a dislocated finger mid-play to tackle Marshawn Lynch.
Hey, lock in and win this quarter. Win this quarter.
He overcome a lot of adversity. 3 ACL surgeries.
Gave a shot right through the A-gap.
The person that he is on and off the field, you got no choice but to respect that guy.
Whenever somebody come in here,
The message is simple, man. We defend our dirt.
He's one of the best linebackers I played against. He's gonna be everywhere. I learned from that game. I gotta get better. He made me realize that. So much respect for him.
Back to throw, under duress. Davis has got him, they'll sack him.
I'm a fan of Thomas Davis. I love the way he played the game. Every time I click on the tape, he stands out to me. He creates turnovers.
Aaron Rodgers lobs a pass, intercepted. Thomas Davis.
The whole Carolina defense is just really good, but Thomas made one pick against me. I threw a hitch to the right.
Winston throws intercepted. Thomas Davis.
He read the running back. He's about to do a check down. And he drifted up on the hitch, jumped up and picked it off.
Thomas Davis looked like a LeBron James on that play. He just jumped out of nowhere.
Yeah, this one's spectacular. He is outstanding in underneath defense.
I came to the sideline. He's like, don't worry about it. You know, that's probably one of the only people that's gonna make that play in the league. And I was like, well, I wish it didn't happen to me.
Man, Kawan is balling. I can't remember what game. He flew right in and got the sack. And I was like, he just balling.
Deep drop, Russell Wilson in trouble, under duress, taken down. And it's Kawan Short. The Seahawks have had no answer for him.
And he's been in the backfield most of this football game against the Seahawks.
Okay, so that may have been a game. Kawan made me pick up my phone and send him a text. Like, hey, bro, you balling right now. So that probably was the game.
A lot of people can't get to Russell Wilson, let alone even touch him. So for Kawan to just absolutely disrupt the entire football game in the defensive tackle position, that's big time.
You might just want to bear hug him because if you try to pass set naturally, your hands are going to go all over the place. It's like he's doing karate out there.
I'm here, man.
Luke is able to play fast because of guys like KK.
And Wilson in trouble, flicks it out of the backfield, picked off Kuechly, angling right, 10-5, touchdown!
KK short, he wrestles up Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson throws the alibi play, and who's the recipient? My man, Luke Kuechly.
KK had a baller year, especially at 3 technique. For a guy his size, a guy that big, he's very athletic and very quick, light on his toes. KK will literally run the tailback down. He's always in the backfield. He's always blowing stuff up.
Bradford to throw, in trouble, gets yanked down from behind, a sack.
He's got sacks, he's got forced fumbles.
Kawan Short, a guy who had 11 sacks.
Beast. He's an animal. But he's quiet, though. He's going to let you know I'm here with his play.
Dude is just killing it.
He's dominant, man.
A lot of respect for him.
Yeah, he'll ball.
Getting down from behind, a sack. KK Short again, 2 sacks last week and 2 more tonight. KK Short.
Who's the best player at your position right now?
Best player in my position right now is probably Ryan KALIL.
Ryan KALIL.
Okay, perfect.
That's my guy. And I can spell KALIL.
Hey, I need the loudest hell yeah of all year. Yeah. Y'all ready? Hell yeah. Y'all ready? Hell yeah.
He's a very, very savvy vet. He's smart. You know, he's tough, he's experienced, and he's one of the best.
Oh, that's a man that will grab you and not let you go. You could throw him across your body on this side, his hand's gonna be still in front of you. He's a beast.
He puts himself in a good position at all times. He's never hurting himself. He's got a well-rounded game. He can pull.
Ryan KALIL not only hikes the ball, but he's the first person out leading the sweep with Fozzie Whitaker, and he makes a key block on the linebacker.
I know Ryan's a tough football player.
Well, he can run block.
KALIL makes an incredible block on that.
And great in pass protection.
We realize how good Ryan KALIL is.
And he gets out there on their screens and reverses, and a lot of times he's a lead blocker there as well.
That's Ryan KALIL who is leading the blocking.
I mean, incredible to have that type of speed to get to the second level from that position at center.
Go sit down. Go get a water. Go take a smile.
I think he's the definition of consistency.
Ryan KALIL, he is the focal point.
He's been the stalwart for that O-line for a while now, and he makes sure that whole group is on the same page.
One long drive, baby. One long drive. Let's go. Here we go, big dog. Let's go, man. It's time for that, man. Yes, sir. What is it?
He can definitely be one of the top reasons why Cam Newton has had the transition that he has into being an elite quarterback.
The blocks were superb on the offensive line to keep Cam upright.
Yes, sir.
If Carolina needs 3 or 4 yards, they know they could get it out of him.
He's very heavy, and he's hard to bring down. Seriously.
He's probably like around 5'11". He's probably 5'11" in width as well.
In 2015, nobody could set him up and knock him down quite like Jonathan Stewart.
He stiffed on the man more out of bounds.
He's like a bowling ball to hit.
A bowling ball, man.
It's going to come down to hammer time.
You have to get everybody to bring that guy down.
You got a gang tackle when you face a running back like Stewart.
Stewart takes the stiff arm and just plants, comes right to the ground.
If you don't strike force with force and have a great form-fitting tackle, he's going to run through you.
There were 3 bodies on Stewart, and 3 bodies could not get that man down.
Hey, that's how you bring the elevate, baby.
More than just a round mound of pound. The 8-year veteran makes his first ever appearance on the top 100 because he is also deceptively fast.
In that first playoff game, they played Seattle. And the first time he touched the ball, he went about 60 yards.
Jonathan Stewart up inside. Nice move, 30, 35, it's open, 40, 45, 50 across midfield. 40, 35, 30, 25, drag down the Seattle Seahawks 15-yard line. Jonathan Stewart, welcome back.
This guy just came off an injury that sidelined him for a couple of weeks.
Jonathan Stewart, who's missed the last 3 games, what a heck of a way to start.
Stewart finds the seam and splits it, beats the safety and the linebackers, and there's nothing but the corner he has to beat. Wow.
And it doesn't matter if he's battling ankle injuries or hamstrings or whatever, this guy is still a playmaker.
Let's go, coach! I love you, Stu. Nice job, kiddo.